Hello, monsters of air, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and part 8 of my Teehee campaign, where last time we decided that we couldn't help Oxyotl. It's very sad, but it is what it is. Also, who are you at war with? Ooh, okay, so you'll definitely be heading this way. What? Okay, right, okay. Not ideal, I'll admit. Not ideal. Did I hallucinate that Yuan Bo was down here? Look, I think I may have actually just made. Okay, look, it's been a long day. Okay, it's been a long day. Times are hard. Friends are few. I may not have been drunk enough. Who knows? Anyway, good. So I think I genuinely thought Yuan Bo was like down here, but I mistook him for Gorok because my brain's a mess. Look, my knee's fucked at the moment, right? And it's literally because I'm just old, and it's my knee decided that today we are broken for the foreseeable future. Fuck you. That's basically what I get. Which is not ideal, to be honest, but you know, we are where we are. So you know, heavy duty painkillers are always fun, right? Cool. Anyway, shall we? What building do we? No, not that one. What building do we need? Determining the great plan. We need a star chamber. Yes, that's right. We need a star chamber, don't we? Yeah, one of these bad boys. Look at this, astromantic power as well. Nice. Let's grab one of those bad boys. Lovely. We've got all the money. We could get this building, which actually isn't a... It's not a bad building, but I do need more of the... I need more poor. Any Scottish people that remained after last time have now fled. Understandably. Good. Right. Oxyotl isn't going to live very long, and then they're probably going to cross over here. So I think we need... Look, we're going to need to repulse them. We're going to need to repulse them. I think Gorok seems to be doing alright over here. It looks like he's doing okay. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, because we've got a bigger problem over here. We've got an angry bird. I wonder if we can confederate Oxyotl. Come on, Ox. You've got one settlement left, mate. If not now, when? Well, he's boned. He's completely boned. He is super duper duper boned. Unfortunately, we can't confederate him. Not that I think confederating him is actually that handy, because I don't... A lot of his mechanics are built into his own mechanic, and therefore they don't really kind of... Don't kind of really work once you confederated him, I believe. We could get Sacred Croxigor. They'd be pretty good at pummeling demons into dust. But we could get even more... I mean, we could get dinosaurs, couldn't we? I do like dinosaurs. Ever since the best film ever made that had dinosaurs in it. That's right. I'm of course talking about the original Super Mario Brothers film. Fantastic stuff. What a movie. What a film. Holy shit. Dennis Hopper in his breakout role, in my opinion. What an absolute legend. Right, well, that's going to kick off, isn't it? That's fine. We got this. We got, because of course in that film they were all dinosaurs. They weren't turtles. They were dinosaurs, like evolved dinosaurs. There we go. I mean, if you've never watched that film, it's definitely worth a watch. It's not a good film, but I feel like everyone should watch it once just to see what a film shouldn't be. Oh shit! You're coming back, Ghost of Pooh, with a dinosaur. Oh, Oh, yeah, we can beam me up, Scotty. Can I? Wait, so I can... Oh, shit, I can just, like, teleport. Holy shit. Wait, can I... I've still got my movement, haven't I? Yeah. Right, this could be disastrous, but I feel like, you know, we gotta go for it. Let's go. Wow. So, I did not... Okay, one, it's used all of our movement. Fun. Second of all, I did not expect Wulfric to own the Twisted Towers, but there we go. He does. That's good to know. Surprising. God damn, I need more money. Yes, show me the money. At least a lot of our settlements are actually fairly safe from Kairos, which is something. I don't really want to get Gorok involved. In fact, I'm slightly worried about Gorok now because what the shit?
I see wisdom eludes.
Oh, that's a lot of guys. I mean, currently we're not actually engaged down here, so we could. While you guys, I think you've just run away. I think you're going to lose that city, but you have run away. Oh, Christ. I don't really know what to do. I don't know how to deal with Kairos. He's just got so much stuff. Okay, because we teleported over here, we're suffering from attrition. Not ideal. But we can declare what... Wait, I probably don't need... I probably don't know anyone else you're at war with. No, I'm not going to call my allies, because I don't really think it's worth it. Donka. Bonk. Loot and occupy. Cool, we got a fragment. Right, yes. Recall army now. Get them the fuck out of there. Where did they go? Oh, they're over there. Okay, I guess they just go to the northernmost landmass of the province they were in, would be my guess. I wonder if we could... Hello?
Come to kill me?
No.
Flattering.
Oh.
How foolish.
No, I've not done that. I'm going to give you the... How about the Twisted Towers? Do you want to buy that? 20k? And a trade agreement? Okay. Guess you really wanted that, eh? You were super into that one, eh? Bloody hell. Right, good. So we've now got this one. Chaos Incursions -1 strength, nice. Medallion portal active. Good. That's good. That's good. That is going to give us some extra portal time. That's fun. And we've got more geomantic towers. That's also good. Not sure how that's helping us. I'm really tempted to send armies to come on. Maybe Gorok was doing okay? I mean, it looks like he did. Looks like he's beaten Wulfric off. Maybe he's doing alright. Maybe the kid's alright. Oh shit, do we? Okay, fuck it. Let's we're doing it. This is a terrible ability, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Gonna do it anyway. And we've done the thing. We've done good. I mean, the thing is, you don't really get anything for getting the Prophecy of Sotek apart from the tier 6 unlock. Well, and the tier 5 one. Which is fine. They're not amazing. They're not game changers. It's basically just gives you blessed units. Which again, fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to give you more melee attack. Yeah, let's do something like that. So you've now got 42 melee attack, 40 melee defense, 673 weapon strength, 82 charge bonus. Not to mention missile attacks. You've got 144 armor, and you can cast magic. You've also got damage resistance in an aura around you. You've got reduced melee attack around you as well. You've got missile resistance. You've got 45% physical resistance. Holy shit. And you also cause poison. So, I mean, that's not bad. Reasonable. I really think we should just go pure. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of crap around here, isn't there? You bastards, stop dropping your rubbish in the sea. You're polluting it. Okay, do we have anything else we can build? No. But I've got 4k burning a hole in my pocket here. Tell you what. Tell you how many... Okay, let's get... Let's get a big boy. Humble. Kind of tempted to go with humble. Okay, I'm going to go with you. Just a big boy. Okay, you hop in here. Your job is to recruit mostly Sacred Kroxagor when we get them, basically. Well, we did our best. I like to think that, you know, we gave it the old college try. Regrettably, it just wasn't enough. Never mind. Right, but we can do some other bits and pieces, can't we? Because we've got some... Hang on, missions. Here we go. Here we go. The Plaque of Sotek. Yeah, let's get one of those bad boys. Yes, let's do this. Teleports to go and beat up some... Well, quite a lot of rats, actually. We do have reinforcements, luckily. We got a pit. Needs to be filled with rats for some reason. Not 100% sure why. Didn't bother watching the cinematic. Who does these days, right? So. We do have reinforcements coming in on the left and right side. Although I will say they are significantly smaller than the Skaven forces they are arrayed against. But at least I'll keep them busy, I guess. So we're going to send the Fire Leech bowlers overhead. Do a little bombing run there. Okay, not bad, not bad. Give them the run around. They have lined up very nicely. I was like, well, I've got the Sotek ability. May as well give it a shot, right? Let's see it hit like a wet noodle. Oh, there's our little noodly boy, and holy fuck! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 units exterminated, and I wasn't even aiming it really that well. Wow, that hit like a absolute fucking truck. Okay, that ability is actually worth it. Holy crap. You only get to use it once, though. Once per battle. But you know what? I'll take it. Certainly killed a large chunk of the enemy army, which is quite handy. Overrunning the Plague Claw catapults pretty quickly. The Rat Ogre's not even getting a chance. The main issue, of course, is the Skaven will book it and try and flee in all directions, and we have to go and hunt them down. Meanwhile, look at this chunk of big blob of rats here. Lots of storm vermin. Shame if someone were to drop rocks on them, along with the skinks as well, but you know what? You can't break a clan, no storm vermin, without killing a few skinks, I guess. That's what I think anyway. So while we're sort of bombarding these guys from above, we've also got the other chunk of units over here. We're sending our missile units to kind of go and duel with them. I think it should work quite well. The centre has been broken completely, and we're going to use a little bit of an ion cannon. Yes, carving through. Not a huge amount of jam, but I feel like that was a pretty good amount of damage. Tehe's got 1,100 damage out of gold. Pretty good. Now, of course, he can just bludgeon his way into the storm vermin and start wrecking face. 160 kills, not bad. You go, boy. 769 weapon strength plus bonus first infantry. How much bonus first infantry have you got? 33? Holy crap, an infantry murderer. No wonder they're running away. Most of Skaven are on the run, and the few units that did manage to get away have now being forced to flee off the map, which is fine. As long as they're not going to rally and come back and annoy me, that's absolutely fine. I don't care. Wow, kind of rolled them there. Maybe my little guys are stronger than I give them credit for. Also, that Sotek ability has been buffed. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. We took literally no damage during that. That was pretty legit. Not, I guess. 4. Right, we'll give you more melee attack. And you've got your staged on. Lovely. That's what we like to see. Bottomless quiver. Right. What? I've got some shit here we could probably slap together. These bits is war drum. What does a war drum? Hang on. War drum. Passive ability, speed, charge bonus, and leadership. Ooh, that is tempting. That is tempting. I'm going to give you Helmet Discord as well. I'm also going to give you the shield, a maiming shield. It's going to give you more melee attack, melee defense, and armor. Yeah, quite like that. Now, glittering scales is one of those things where I feel like it's really good on casters and stuff who aren't necessarily going to be, you know, in the heat of battle. Oak Biscuit, Trickster's Helm, very nice. I'm going to give you the War Drum as well. Going to give you the War Drum. I'm also right. So we're going to do some more followers, I think. Priest of Star Chamber, fine. More control, fine. More control, fine. I mean, it's not fine. It's pretty bad. Okay, I'm going to do this one, and we're also going to do more armor. That Sotek one is absolutely fucking slaps. Holy shit. That one is brutal. Right, we're going to do Lord Kroak, aren't we? And then send him on an adventure. That's going to give me 5 grand. Even if I really hate doing this quest battle. I really hate this quest battle. I think the reason I hate it so much is because it's just so long and annoying. If they just threw the Skaven at you in one big blob, I would much prefer it. Like, get Kroak in here as well. Get these guys all in the same time. Boom, job done. Right, so the first wave is mostly clan rats, Skaven slave slingers, a few plague monks, but overall pretty trashed here. Second rank is going to be slightly better infantry, along with some hell pits monsters, and then the final wave is the weapon teams, which will bring things like lightning cannons as well as poison wind globadiers and stuff onto the battlefield. They will all spawn at the rear end, so if we just charge them, then we'll be closer to them, and hopefully this will be over sooner. Nice little laser there. And once again, to be honest, the most annoying thing about this is the fact that I need to hunt down all of these Skaven slave slingers who do not want to be hunted down. Red crested skinks getting in the charge there. Right into the flank of that unit, which is going to cause confusion and delay. We wipe out units after units, which is the good stuff. Okay, we need to trap there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of missile just running around being a pain in my ass. So I need to hunt them down. Was it oh god. What's that mod called? Completely gone out of my head. The mod with the Grimhammer, that's it, Grimhammer mod, where the Gutter Runners were absolutely shredding the Pterodon Riders. It's like a volley would be half their health. That was rough. Okay, second wave incoming. This is going to be Storm Vermin. Got some more Clan Rats as well. But we also got some Rat Ogres. And Metastorm the Dominator riding his Screaming Bell. Living his best life. Look at him go. What's that? Kraak's call? What the fuck was that? No idea. Was that Kraak's call? Was it Scorch? I thought Scorch was a tier. Okay, doesn't matter. Not important. I should really be concentrating my Salamander fire on the Screaming Bell, because they'd be able to take that down pretty easily, I think. Oh, that's a good laser. That's a spicy meatball. I once had, I don't know if it was 19, but I think it was certainly over 10 of the, Christ, the ion cannon guys. Can't remember what they're called now. And I created almost like a bullet hell for the enemy to try and dodge. 12 or 13 of those things going off at the same time in like a large strafing pan is quite fun. Good luck dodging that one. Okay, we've managed to trap most of the Clan Rats and Skaven Slave Slingers, whatever the fuck they were. Over there, we've managed to catch most of these guys over here, and even the Hellpit Abomination is not doing particularly well against all of our little guys, mostly because he's in the trees, which obviously debuffing him. Bad times for him, so he's now being mobbed, which means he should run away fairly soon. A few of your units take a bit of a battering there. Oof. But now we just need to wait for the third and final wave, which should be turning up anytime soon. See what I mean about this being annoying? And Kroak's not even turned up yet. Kroak should turn up sometime towards the end of towards the third wave, but then the second wave should turn up about the time you engage the first wave. But obviously I charged towards them, so I wiped them out before we had to engage. Basically, I'm just mopping up the survivors now, waiting for that third wave, which by now would be kind of engaging the second wave. Obviously, currently the second wave not looking so hot. I do wonder if maybe you can win. You probably can't win this map without having to exterminate all three waves, even if you manage to break all of the units from the first and second before. I think you'd probably need to actually just wait for the third wave to despawn, annoyingly. As you can see though, Kroak's not turned up yet. Normally, his temple guards prod him a little bit, wake him up, pull him out of bed. But at the moment, he's still having sleepy buys. Okay, here comes the third wave. This is going to be Storm Vermin and Weapon Teams. Quite a nasty combination. Well, their Weapon Team's taking up position in the rear there, so I was like, let's get Sotek in. There comes the Danger Noodle. Well named, as he absolutely annihilates several units of Weapon Teams. It's like 4 units, 5 units of Weapon Teams. Almost completely devastated. Makes them significantly easier to finish off. They're getting a few shots off, but they're already very sad about the catastrophic damage they took. Off they go. They've had enough. With the weapon teams and the artillery Atmosphere, best spell in the game, leaving. We can concentrate on just taking out the last of the Doom Wheels and the enemy general over here. Rat Mech the Experimenter, who's currently beating up the Blessed Bastiliodon, or at least trying to. Last little bit. But Kroak didn't even have to roll out of bed. There we go. Didn't even wake Kroaky up, did we? Didn't have to. There, wait, where is he? Hang on. There he is. Down there. Right, now obviously we could put him in our army and he is incredibly powerful. However, being that he's a big slan, he's going to go off on holiday. He's old, he's done his time. He's going to go off on holiday, I think, and just sail around the world in 80 turns. Little Phileas Fogg there. Right. What do I want Mentor, don't I? I want Mentor and I want Blade Master so we can kill people more efficiently. That would come in handy. And Precise for more weapon strength. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well... Gorok seems to be doing alright, and how much? Okay. It doesn't actually say how much power we need to take a thingy-majig. No, I've just clicked the same one again. This one. Like, how much power do we need? Out of interest. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Oh, do we have any? We've got Blessed Spawnings. We've only got Primeval Saurus, which we can't use. I mean, we got some Blessed Skinks. They're pretty bad. The Chameleon Skinks are better. Just about. Someone said you can get some really good followers, but so far I've just got... Is this... Have they basically made a loot box? Is Sotek effectively just a loot box? Troubling if true. Okay, what we got? What we got? Nothing that I can actually put on you. You can have one of them, one of them, one of them, and then nothing else. Apparently, that's all you get. You can have one of them, one of them. Oh, look, he's all pink. Cute. Good. Okay, so we've got Kroak. That's fine. You are recruiting some little lads. Wait, what do you? What's your thing? Weapon strength. Okay. Yeah. Do you actually? Oh, you do. Okay, so you can give physical resistance or melee. I mean, obviously we take the melee attack and weapon strength. It's just obvious. That's just a basic one there. Right. We will be able to get Kroxagor, and if we get a weapon crafter's commune, Kroxagor. No, Sacred Kroxagor, that's the one. That's the one. Get some more growth. I've got loads of money. Guess doing those quest battles was quite handy. Upgrade some of you, get some more cash. We're making about 3 grand a turn, which is fine. I could certainly do with more. Of course. Obviously. Hello? God damn. Okay, we need to kill... Shit, we need to kill these guys. Let's just bring everyone in. One big happy family. So, wait for you. There we go. Right, then attack. I mean, not that we really need it to come and help us with this lot, but... Okay, question. How did you get away when I've got you surrounded? I swear to God, the area of control stuff in this game is fucking insane sometimes. Okay. 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 I think we'll just sort this off. I was almost tempted to fight it, but I feel like it would have been a massive waste of time. We've only got so many hours on this plane of existence, and frankly, I don't want to spend it kicking the shit out of greenskins. Right. If we wait for Kairos to pop over, the problem is he's all blobbed up at the moment. All of his armies are in one place, and that is going to be a nightmare to kill. I need to wait until he is sort of spread out a little bit more. We do that, we should be able to bop him. Also, do we have any oh.
And only of matters of business.
I'll take that. I don't really want that. And no one wants to confederate with me. Fair enough. So when is this actually going to kick? Because it says 30, and I know it says it's going to increase, but like, it doesn't actually say when. Doesn't actually have a number. You just have to guess, I guess. You just have to guess when it kicks in. It's fair enough. Yes, the big boys. This is what we need, the big boys. The big boys to smush demons. Oh, biscuit. I'm going to give you... Predatory fighter. Okay, what do you... Okay, so you can get Warrior's Crest. So you can get one of these. We can get Jungle Patrol, Casualty Code. Okay, that's fine. More speed and missile resistance for Red Crested and Chameleon Skinks. That's quite handy. Temple Builder. Right, probably going to get Dexterous Warrior. And then... we'll keep the Cold One Pterodon Riders. Okay, that's quite nice. Skink Leader, more melee defense, and missile strength. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay. Alright, there's options there. There's options. I mean, Red Crested Skinks for Tehi are just pretty legit. These guys aren't bad. I mean, these guys have got 50 melee defense. 60 armor. That's genuinely not bad. They're pretty good. They're not Red Crested Skinks though, are they? No. We could... let's get some Red Crested Skinks. Treat yourself. Also, when the... you know what? Curse of Midnight Wind may not be the worst choice here, because that reduces armor, and something we're probably not very good at is breaking through armor. I mean, the Red Crested Skinks do have armor piercing, but Chosen have a shit ton of armor, so the less armor they have, the less armor we have to pierce. You see? That's my thinking anyway. I'm not super excited about extra control, but I could be potentially more... oh, trade tariffs? Upkeep the skink units. Boom. It's going to cut our... hello. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Kairos is doing a D-Day, and we're going to make sure he gets kicked back into the ocean. And once we've done that, hopefully we'll get enough time to land a little assault ourselves and conquer a bunch of settlements, and then hopefully roll up the entire southern wastes before he can get his stupid little arsey feather claw feet thing back underneath him. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.